This movie is exactly what happens when you make one good movie or whatever, and then it gets some money, whatever, and a lot of people like it and everything. They're like, okay, let's get a sequel out. And it literally had nothing to do with the first one. It's just a sequel. It's just to be a sequel. Too Fast, Too Furious. This might not be the coolest Fast and Furious movie out of the entire franchise, but it does hold one title for the best, and that is the best title. I mean, this is the best title to a sequel about cars and going fast. Too Fast, Too Furious. I mean, that's just great. Like, that's just perfect. That's just perfect. Perfect title. Anyway, as I said in my last video for the Fast and Furious, I'm reviewing all the movies leading up to the Fate of the Furious. So, we're talking about Too Fast, Too Furious. And once again, in my last review, I said not a lot of people have seen the first couple movies. I'm actually not going to spoil this movie because if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. But I recommend you could skip it. I mean, you could honestly skip it. So pretty much this movie is about Brian, pretty much Paul Walker. He's moving down to Miami. He's being transferred. He's still an FBI agent. There's no more Dom, no more California. It's literally a whole new story with Brian. Like, Brian is our main lead. Paul Walker is the main lead throughout the entire series. It's always been about him. It literally has. So the second one, you get to see him go to Miami, whatever, and he's got to stop this drug dealer. What a great plot. It's literally, he's got to stop this drug dealer. He's a big drug dealer dude, and he's got drugs. They got to stop him. He's got to join a gang, join a people. He's got to meet Tyrese, got to work with Tyrese and the FBI, whatever. And Ludacris, got to meet him too. And they got to go and stop this drug dealer and drive fast cars. Literally, I'm not kidding, that's the plot of this movie. That is literally the plot of this movie. And honestly, when the movie came out, it was probably awesome. When it probably came out, people were like, yeah, Too Fast, Too Furious, this is awesome. You go back and look at it now, this movie has nothing to do with anything. Tomorrow, when I talk about Tokyo Drift, then we'll get into movies that really have nothing to do with anything. But this movie, if I had to say it had to do anything with the series, you get to see Paul Walker do more stuff, and you get to meet Ludacris and Tyrese, and they do join the gang later on in the movies. But I have to say it, Paul Walker and Tyrese, their chemistry in this movie, I love their back and forth, whatever. I like Tyrese is like, he's on the streets kind of guy, and Paul Walker is like, I gotta follow every rule and do what I need to do, whatever. And Tyrese is like, man, just break, like, there's one scene where he breaks a window. He's got, like, we gotta get in this car, whatever. He just wraps his hand in a thing and he just busts it open. That's what kind of character he is. Ludacris is not really in the movie that much. He's just like the guy who announces the races, but I guess they liked him so much that they wanted to put him in 4 or 5. He's not in 4, is he? We'll get to that either way. Either way, I think Too Fast, Too Furious, it's not really the greatest Fast and Furious. Once again, the reason why people want to see these movies is because of the cars and the race cars and everything. And you get that, and they're enjoyable scenes, whatever. But the plot is so simple. Literally, it's a drug dealer, and the guy who plays the drug dealer, I mean, he does the part well. It's not that we haven't seen it before, but I have to admit, I love the scene. Little minor spoiler, where the boat's on the ocean, whatever, and they're literally in a car and they jump it, and it's like, I thought that was pretty cool. Either way, the movie, like, it's an enjoyable movie. Like, you can 100% watch it. It's got some cool cars you can look at. It's got really hot girls in the movie. It's got some fun action scenes. But it has nothing to do with, like, anything. You just get to see Brian take on another case. I didn't know if the filmmaker was like, alright, this whole franchise, we're going to make a trilogy, and it's going to be Brian do a different case each time. Later on in the series, we find out they don't do that. They go back to the original. But either way, yeah. Either way, it's an enjoyable movie. It's definitely not better than the first one. Compared to the first one, the first one's a gold mine. But honestly, the only thing that I really love this movie is the action scenes, Paul Walker, Tyrese, Ludacris, all the cool cars and everything, and fun action scenes. So I'm going to give the movie what I think it deserves, and that's a C-. I know, you didn't expect like an A+, or hopefully you didn't expect an A+, but I think Too Fast and Furious is a fun movie in the franchise. It's definitely not the greatest, but it is better than Tokyo Drift. We will get that to tomorrow. Either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!